Before today's video begins, I must issue a warning. Now, this is not a warning to hype up the episode. I must stress that. This is a serious warning. This video contains horrific images and stories. May not be suitable for kids under the ages of 12. I have marked the video as not safe for kids. So please, if you are under the ages of 12, get your parents' consent before you watch this video. Parents, it's probably in your best interest to watch this video before showing it to your children, because as I say, the stories involved, I wrote the stories, they're pretty horrific, and the themes are pretty scary because this is a Halloween special. So, you've been warned. Enjoy today's video. Oh, this video does contain flashing lights, so if you are epileptic, probably get a friend or someone to watch this video first to make sure it's okay for you. Gosh. Okay, so I was just in the woods near my house, and I wanted to make a video. Something attacked me. I don't know what. What was that? I think it's still out here. If it's still out here and anything happens, I just wanted to say, please like this video and remember me for my coloring book episodes. Share them. Never let anyone. Oh my gosh. What's going on YouTube? My name is ADCArtAttack. His name is Bob, and welcome back to a brand new Halloween special coloring book drawing thing. Now, it's very possible I have suffered some blood loss today, but big deal. You want to fight about it? Don't worry, I'm harmless. I can't keep that up for much longer. Dude, I totally trashed my floor doing that. The things I didn't lose my arm. Look, it's there. Oh, belly. Now, today's episode is going to be very different from anything I've ever done before. I am not going to be coloring in an image. I am going to be converting the images in a coloring book into a horrific, gory, scary style. So, if you are a parent and you plan on showing this video to your kids, or if you are a kid, get your parents' consent. Make sure that they see the video first, because this might be a little bit too scary and I don't want to be responsible for traumatizing a bunch of kids anymore. And with all of that out of the way, with all of the warnings in place, it is time to begin with the Halloween special of the coloring book series. I do hope you are all excited as much as I am for today's episode. Let the corruption begin. So today we are going to be working with our Disney multicolor coloring book with a sickeningly happy image of Mowgli and Baloo. Excuse me while I throw up. Turning the book over, we once again see a very, very happy image as Nala eyes up her prey, the young and weak Simba. Now let's take a look at the book's insides. Today I have no interest in these happy images of Bambi and its mother, but I do wonder how their mother's doing. I hope they're well. Once again, we find ourselves Baloo and Mowgli, and I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated with their happy faces. How I'd love to just... Oh! That's more like it. It's so nice to see suffering in a children's coloring book.
But as I have said, I have become a little bit frustrated of Mowgli and Baloo's happiness. I think it's time to ruin their friendship. So allow me to read you a story of The Jungle Book.
Mowgli, a young adventurous boy who ventured too far into the jungle, comes across a bear, a hungry bear, a bear with a taste for man-flesh. The bear raises its arm above the young Mowgli, striking fear and terror through his soul, piercing his blade into the belly of the beast. As blood sprays towards him, he spots the remains of rotting bones. Mowgli realizes he is doomed. The poor Mowgli's skin turns blue as his skin rots away. For the bear is cunning, and what began as but a scratch has begun to take its toll on the boy. Under the green glow of the jungle leaves, the bear's appetite grows. For his flesh is thick, the boy cannot fatally injure it. And so the bear looms its head over Mowgli, contemplating its next move. Salivating at the thought of man-flesh, its lips stained with blood. But the bear makes no moves. The boy is of no threat, the bear is big. So the bear just sits. His fur long, dark, blue. Its muscles strong, powerful. Its claws sharp, deadly. Very soon the boy will become a tasty meal, so the bear remains patient.
And so there you have the Jungle Book image. Now, this is not the only coloring we are going to be doing today. This is just but one, and I do hope you enjoyed the little story that went alongside this one. We're going to move on to another one. Now, we've had a bit of a warm-up, and I held back a little bit here, but I won't be holding back in the next one. So, let us take a look at one of the darkest stories. Even before I touch it, Dumbo.
Dumbo began life as a cute, happy elephant, a world ahead of him. But the circus is no place for an elephant. Underfed, the flesh of his ears dries and thins, revealing veins and tendons, held upright on display by makeshift bones. Forced to wear a smile cut upon his face, blinded so he may never see a way out. Our once happy elephant is left with but one toy, a gift from the evil that controlled him, a bone from his mother. Sat in chains he will stay, but not before being walked through the remains of his family. Beaten and damaged, he is dressed with a hat which sits upon a head, a hat to hide a horrific practice designed to keep young elephants compliant. Under a spotlight, our Dumbo is left in front of a crowd as they applaud this cruelty they have witnessed before their eyes. Dumbo, our innocent elephant, who dreamed of one day soaring away. Dumbo will never fly from this place.
So there you have it, everyone. Here are the results of today's coloring book special, the horror coloring book special. I do hope you like the results of today's colorings. This was difficult. I am really nervous about the response this is going to get. I did put warnings for a reason, but we did get pretty emotional towards the end there. Now, before we take a closer look at these colorings, let's take a look at where we began, starting with the Jungle Book. We had ourselves a pretty intimidating image, to say the least. This is a large image, a lot of space to cover, and I didn't really know how I was going to do this until I began. Needless to say, the results. So I didn't make substantial changes. If we flip between the two of them, I just added a little bit extra and it changed the entire theme of the image, and I really do like it. This was actually supposed to be a warm-up. It wasn't supposed to be anything serious, but it turned out to look pretty good. So I'm really happy with the results here. Taking a look over at Dumbo, this one I had big plans for. I wanted to make this one horrific and a sort of statement against performing animals. The image we had to work from at the start was a basic image. Dumbo just sat there, but the changes, wow. Yeah, so this one is more about the story than the actual results themselves. The story is what carries this, and to fully understand and appreciate the artwork, you must listen to the story. I gotta say, I was very emotional recording this one, and just the two of these together, I'm very proud. I am very, very happy with the results here today. I do hope you all like them, and I hope that this was scary enough for a Halloween special. If not, make sure you subscribe, and I'm gonna have to do better next year. So there you have it, everyone. The horror episode is complete. I do hope you enjoyed it. I do hope I didn't scare too many people, and I hope that it just met your Halloween expectations. I'm gonna go and hide from the comment section because I know I may have went a little bit too far here today. I'm just kidding. I know what you expected on this Halloween. You wanted scary, you got scary. My name has been ADCArtAttack. His name is Bob, the little firebug. And we look forward to seeing you all again in the next video. Until next time, stay safe. Stay safe. If you go out trick-or-treating, stay safe. And until next time, bye-bye.